This oven mitt sucks. Super cute though. So the good news is that right after I made the last video, I was just playing around on YouTube trying to figure out intros, outros, things like that, and I was like, I should check my email one more time. I did get my draft back from my advisor, which granted, I wish it would have been good enough that they could just send to the word is just totally blanking. The people that say whether it's a go or no go, and then they'll either give me a ticket or receipt, like it'll get filed with the university or not. The final people. But this does let me know like what's going on, because I hadn't heard anything from my advisor in quite some time. So what I'm doing right now is, hold on, I'm going to switch the video, but because I'm filming on my phone, it doesn't just switch. So let me pause it, and it's switched here. So my advisor, I'm going to keep it like, how do I do this like this? I guess I'll just do it like this. My advisor sent me comments on here. I don't quite want to show you what my thesis is about yet. I had to refilm this because I don't want you to see my advisor's name. Wine consumption behaviors in Chinese young adults, an investigation in Zhejiang province. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm writing down my advisor checklist. So basically anything that my advisor has commented in there, I'm writing down on paper, so that way I don't have to keep scrolling. Here, keep it like this. Scrolling through to find all of these blue comments. And then I am going to open up a new Word document, because the biggest comment that my advisor said was that it's really disorganized, or not organized clearly. It's not disorganized, it's just confusing the way that I did organize it. And so what she recommended, oh, my pizza's done. Hold on. Hoo-wee, my pizza is done. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god, that's hot. Oh my god. Being an oven mitt, what my advisor recommended that I do is open up a separate Word document and just copy and paste the stuff, so that way I'm not in the same document, copying this, moving it up here, forgetting if I moved it here or that. So I'm just gonna have two separate documents, basically take all the information in one document and reorganize it in the other document, and then I'll send her that document. I also need to highlight all of the new information that I've added on there to make it easier on her. So I'm planning on pulling an all-nighter. I've got my kombucha. I went and bought some tea. I was gonna buy green tea, but since I'm in the States, I wanted to get tea that I wouldn't get in China, so I got some Earl Grey. I got myself some pizza. I got myself bananas and strawberries to snack on, and some almonds. I should be good. Oh, it's not super late. It's only 11:12 p.m. right now. I haven't gotten much done off of my checklist, and in fact, I've only checked off 2 things up here. But what I am working on is essentially this section right here. So this is really just like one big thing, and each thing's broken up into 2 smaller ones, and then the 2 smaller ones are broken up, and then the 2 smaller ones I have broken up again down there. So I'm working on that, and that's a big section. Once I finish that, I'll feel pretty good. Also these 2 should actually be in this section. So I technically finished these 2, but I don't want to check it off until the whole thing is done. But it's only 11, it's still pretty early. I do like to go to bed super early though, at like 9. Sometimes I'll get in bed by 8:30. Who knows? But I got my tea made. This is my second big cup of Earl Grey tea. Nummy? I don't know, I've never tried it. Checking off item number 4 and number 5. Ooh, tea number 3. Check. 6. Checked off. Wines and vines. Done. Number 7. Number 8. cup number 5. It is nearly 1. It's 12:56 p.m. 12:56 a.m. I'm not tired, but I'm reaching that mental point where I'm just sort of like staring at the screen, but I'm not typing anything. So I think maybe after this cup of coffee, it's not coffee, this cup of tea, after this cup of tea, I might just call it quits for the night. I have typed a lot more than I thought, but at the same time, I thought I would have been further down in my list. So I still haven't check marked off that. I've check marked some other stuff off, but I thought I would have gotten that big chunk done by now, but it's a lot more confusing than I thought it was, than I thought I would be. So I thought that I would be able to finish tonight in the methodology section or the results section, but I'm still in the literature review. Sorry, I look this way, but I should be looking this way. I'm still in the literature review. It's still a lot of work to do. I think the tea did a good job keeping me awake, but it's not the caffeine kick that I need that really like gets my creative juices flowing. Good morning, vloggy vlog. Don't know why this says exposure locked. It shouldn't be locked, right? That was item number 10. I just crossed off my list. Ugh. I look like a freaking mess, hey? Freaking mess. Hold on. And I've got, well, according to that, I think I miscounted, but I've got 21 items left to do. Oh, but I added one, so 22 items left that I need to do. Use this camera as a freaking mirror. Not that it really matters what I look like, but I checked that off. Getting the work done, made myself some black coffee. The good stuff. Hopefully I finish this today. I've got quite a bit of work I have to do. It's 9:20 in the morning right now. And I should, picking my lip, I want to finish this hopefully by 4:45 today. That's a good goal. So we'll see how it goes. Fuck you, 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 fuck you. Well, I wanted to be done at 5, but I got done at 7:30. So I'm pretty happy. I just did about like, I want to say like maybe 2 weeks worth in 12 hours. So pretty successful if you do ask me. I'm off to farmer's market to meet my friend Kat. We're gonna probably grab some food, meander about, have some fun. I can relax a little bit or try to work off all this caffeine that I've consumed today. Ooh la la. already got one. So a wee little update. Last night when I came home from farmer's market, I got an email from my advisor. She said, looks good. Go ahead and send me all of the dates and information, and then I will send it off to the final person. Oh, I parked across the street, I forgot. She said she'll send it off to the final person, so I did that last night. I was super excited, little early celebration. And then this morning she sent me a message. She's like, so I was double checking all your numbers, like, yeah, your last 2 tables don't make sense. Go ahead and go over them again. So I spent all day fixing just 2 tables and 2 graphs, but I got it done. I sent her the email. I'm waiting to hear back from her. Everything's sounding good. I did get an email from the university asking me if I wanted to submit for readmission, but ow, stepped on a thorny thorn. Ooh, crossing the road. So I did submit an application. Ooh, it's super bright this way. Submit an application. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm so scatterbrained. I did not submit an application. I asked her if I could hold off on it because they were supposed to send the thesis final draft over to the final person. So I'm just waiting to hear back from everyone. Now, if I get anything back, it's either because it's wrong and I have to redo it and I will have to apply for readmission, or it's right and I'm all graduated. Yay!